nobody joins, nobody joins. It's not the end of the world. We're still gonna work in the studio like we usually do. Man. Alright. I believe we're ready. Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's see what we're going to turn episode 2 into. So, one thing I was thinking of, and it doesn't have to be in this episode, but it looks like there's a chance it can blend in.
I'm here to tell you that there are some people in our society that are just violent. They're calculated.
Pray to God we find this guy.
Hold on. I gotta normalize this real quick. And if I do it while it's playing, it might crash the whole damn computer. Because we're live streaming on so many platforms. There we go. Alright, here we go.
I'm here to tell you that there are some people in our society that are just violent. They're calculated.
Pray to God we find this guy.
Deliberate in their actions.
Please help us find him.
They stop at absolutely nothing to prey on others.
That's all I ask.
That's exactly what we experienced within the New Mexico State Police.
5 o'clock in the morning on March 15th, 2024, a New Mexico State Police trooper pulls behind an apparent broken-down vehicle to assist. Unbeknownst to the trooper, the man he will soon speak to has just gone on a rampant crime spree. Although this footage is taken in New Mexico, Jeremy Alexander Smith began his crime spree 1,500 miles away in Marion County, South Carolina. There.
I see what I gotta do. So, hold on. We're gonna pull this open. We're gonna pull this back. Here we go. Okay, so we can move this to...
I'm here to tell you that there are some people in our society that are just violent. They're calculated.
Pray to God we find this guy.
Deliberate in their actions.
Please help us find him.
They stop at absolutely nothing to prey on others.
That's all I ask.
That's exactly what we experienced within the New Mexico State Police.
5 o'clock in the morning on March 15th, 2024, a New Mexico State Police trooper pulls behind an apparent broken-down vehicle to assist. Unbeknownst to the trooper, the man he will soon speak to has just gone on a rampant crime spree. Although this footage is taken in New Mexico, Jeremy Alexander Smith began his crime spree 1,500 miles away in Marion County, South Carolina. There, Jeremy allegedly kidnapped a woman named Phonesia Machado IV, taking her hostage after stealing not just her vehicle, but her roommate teammate's handgun. This is a repeated offense for Jeremy, as his past charges include taking hostages and rioting in jail, burglary, breaking and entering, armed robbery, resisting and evading police, auto theft, and shooting at or from a motor vehicle. 2 days have passed since her kidnapping, during which Phonesia's family members promptly reported her missing. At the time, Phonesia is a paramedic crew chief for Florence County Emergency Medical Services and an Air Force veteran. However, at the moment this footage takes place, authorities did not know her whereabouts, that Jeremy might be involved, nor that he drove her stolen vehicle over 1,700 miles up to this point. From the perspective of Trooper Justin Hare, this is a routine stop to help get a civilian's broken down vehicle off the highway.
Hey, bud.
Got a flat tire, you can help me?
What are you needing?
Just a tire. I need a ride to the store, you get me there.
Okay, I can get you back to town real quick, but, nobody's open tonight.
Well, I can that's fine, I get to town. I just come back to get the car.
Okay, go ahead and go to the front of my car real quick. I'll meet you up there real quick. I'll get...
After Jeremy gets in the patrol car, he drives several miles down I-40 while the wounded officer sits beside him at what we calculate to be speeds of around 110 miles an hour before pulling into exit 311 off the side of historic Route 66.
Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1 is weapons hot. We're burning daylight here.
Copy, Graves. Stand by. Laswell, do we have confirmation?
Watcher 1 to Bravo 07. You in position?
Nearly there.
Got a heli incoming.
That's General Gabrani.
He's punctual. I'll give him that. Now get up there and let's see what he's up to in the middle of nowhere.
No one would have believed in the early years of the 21st century that our world was being watched by intelligences greater than our own. That as men busied themselves about their various concerns, they
relay when the
observed
target is visual.
and studied. The way a man with a microscope might scrutinize the creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water.
On my zone.
What do you see?
With infinite complacency, men went to and fro about the globe, confident of our empire over this world. Yet, across the gulf of space, intellects, vast and cool and unsympathetic, and slowly and surely drew their plans against us.
Of Trooper Justin Hare, this is a routine stop to help get a civilian's broken down vehicle off the highway.
Hey, bud.
Got a flat tire, you can help me?
What are you needing?
Just a tire. I need a ride to the store, you get me there.
Okay, I can get you back to town real quick, but, nobody's open tonight.
Well, I can that's fine, I get to town. I just come back to get the car.
Okay, go ahead and go to the front of my car real quick. I'll meet you up there real quick. I'll get...
several miles down I-40 while the wounded officer sits. After Jeremy gets in the patrol car, he drives several miles down I-40 while the wounded officer sits beside him at what we calculate to be speeds of around 110 miles an hour before pulling into exit 311 off the side of historic Route 66.
Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1.
Come on, brother, where you at?
Okay, we'll follow the frontage road to see you.
Crashed directly. Several miles. The cruiser encircles it. The cruiser back into the patrol car and begins driving erratically. After dragging Trooper Hare out of the vehicle, Jeremy gets back into the patrol car and begins driving erratically, making several U-turns while turning the vehicle's lights on and off. As he heads back toward his abandoned stolen vehicle, he exits the cruiser and circles it. The cruiser footage we received has no audio, but it is possible that Jeremy turned on the police radio to listen to official communications. When Trooper Hare failed to respond to dispatch, an officer was sent as emergency backup. However, tensions rose further when his duress signal activated. According to New Mexico State Police Chief Troy Weisler, it remains unclear whether Hare activated the signal himself or if it was triggered by Jeremy moving him. For an unknown reason, Jeremy abruptly changes course, making another U-turn instead of continuing toward his stolen vehicle. He then drives past Trooper Hare and a motor vehicle. 2 days have passed since her kidnapping, during which Phonesia's family members promptly reported her missing. At the time, 110 miles an hour, before pulling into exit 311 off the side of historic Route 66.
Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1 is weapons hot. We're burning daylight here.
Copy, Graves. Stand by. Laswell, do we have confirmation?
Watcher 1 to Bravo 07. You in position.
After dragging Trooper Hare out of the vehicle, Jeremy gets back into the patrol car and begins driving erratically, making several U-turns while turning the vehicle's lights on and off. As he heads back toward his abandoned stolen vehicle, he exits the cruiser and circles it. The cruiser footage we received has no audio, but it is possible that Jeremy turned on the police radio to listen to official communications. When Trooper Hare failed to respond to dispatch, an officer was sent as emergency backup. However, tensions rose further when his duress signal activated. According to New Mexico State Police Chief Troy Weisler, it remains unclear whether Hare activated the signal himself or if it was triggered by Jeremy moving him. For an unknown reason, Jeremy abruptly changes course, making another U-turn instead of continuing toward his stolen vehicle. He then drives past Trooper Hare and continues westbound along the frontage road of Interstate 40 for several miles. At this point, a secondary officer spots Hare's cruiser speeding along the frontage road near mile marker 312. The officer takes the next exit to get onto the frontage road and attempts to catch up. When the officer finally reaches the patrol unit, it has already crashed near milepost 304 on Interstate 40. Due to the darkness, officers are unable to witness the crash directly.
Hello? I got blood. What?
Your garage, everything.
Did you?
Yeah, so I don't know if he might have gotten out, if he jumped out or something and had to go back a little bit east.
You copy this, Shadow 1?
Affirmative. 2 birds, 1 stone.
We need positive ID on Cobrani.
Remaining to everybody responding. We did find the vehicle unoccupied. There's blood in the passenger seat. Be on the lookout for a blackmail description of that original call.
Russians are very easy to see.
It'll be the last time they do.
Flight unit affirmed you can carry below the furniture to see if anybody got out.
Got units checking that area.
Oh, sweet, dude, sweet, cool. I'll let them know. They haven't found Harry yet either.
Header's got no driver's side.
Ray! Harry, whoa! I need you back in 4 instead of 12. I got half of Korea coming in. No, I can't. I'm on a 12-hour flow. Call Tedesco. Tedesco can't move 40 containers in an hour. Hey, I gotta have somebody who can do double ticks. Wish I could help you, Sal. Goddamn union regulations. Come on, I'm in a position here, Ray. You remember the union regulations, Sal? You know what your problem is? I can think of a couple women who'd be happy to tell you.
Visual on General Gabrani.
Copy. All stations target confirmed.
Shadow 1, you were cleared hot for launch.
Roger that, actual. Ghost, you are danger close to the zone. This arrow is gonna pack a punch.
Copy approved. Send it.
All stations, Shadow 1. Missile is ready for immediate delivery. Stand by for launch. Coordinates in. Target designated. 2, 1. Got out. Missile in blue.
Target acquired. This will take some manual guidance to hold it. Missile bearing northeast 065 degrees at Mach 3, altitude 500 meters.
Right in the pocket. Stay with it.
Check. Coming in hot. Brace for impact. Time to target 5 seconds. Termination in 3, 2, 1.
Target destroyed.
Come in. Laswell.
General Shepard.
Well, I know that look. Are we at war?
You would be the first to know, sir.
Damn right I would. Talk to me.
We have a hit on Gabrani's second in command.
Hassan Zayani, Quds Force Major.
He's taken up the mantle for Iran.
Supplying terrorists.
Money, weapons, intel.
Well, he's ambitious.
He's dangerous, sir. He wants retaliation for the Gabrani strike. He's planning something.
Well, we can't take him in Iran.
He's not in Iran, sir. He's on the ground in Al-Mazrah.
What the hell is he doing in Al-Mazrah?
There is only one way to find out, sir.
Well, let's get him.
When?
What time is it now?
Who do we send?
We call it the tank. He likes it down here.
This is where I deal with the dark shit. Decepticons seem just as interested in these structures as we are. Pred snapped this in Siberia. He's been seen at all 6 Horn locations around the world. ID confirmed. Megatron. And get this, he made contact with TRF. Snatched up 2 CIA case officers, said he wants to negotiate.
With him? What the hell does he want?
Certain alien associates of his released.
Scheduled contact is ID'd and cleared.
Confirmation hostages are clear.
The Department of Justice has okayed it so long as the U.S. military watches his every move. You're gonna be on point, because he is not our friend.
You know who they always kill first? Lawyers.
We've made deals with the devil before during times of crisis. If we're going to get through this, we have got to open the door and let the monsters inside. There's a weapon out there of unimaginable power, a threat to our very existence, and Megatron can lead us to it.
Do I know you, human? I want my crew.
Give me names!
Mohawk.
Wheels up in 5.
Roger.
Marines are loading in now. You and the sergeant are leading the way on this.
Sergeant.
So, McTavish.
Let's get ourselves a win, yeah, LT? Save your seat, sir.
Fucking hell. Ghost, you copy?
Yes, sir.
Any issues?
Negative, sir. Out here.
Airstrikes are hitting enemy positions bordering Al Mazrah. Intel confirms a concentration of AQ fighters converging in the valley. We believe they're protecting something. Surveillance indicates soldiers guarding 3 structures. Major Hassan may be holed up inside. Ghost and Soap will lead a Marine Special Operations unit to kill or capture Hassan tonight. One Hilo will insert 2 teams at separate offset points bordering the target area. Bravo team will sweep and clear buildings 1 and 2. Alpha team takes building 3. All shooters have execute authority, but we want Hassan alive for interrogation. Be advised, Major Hassan is AQ's lifeline. If he is there, they will die for him. Good hunting.
Bravo team offloads here. Alpha team stays on board to land down range. Both teams meet in the middle. Remember, we want the sun alive, but this is capture or kill. Keep up, Soap.
Razor 1, all Bravo deployed. Secondary HLT. All stations, Razor 1 is bracketed. We're getting lit. Incoming! Flares! Flares! Shit, that was close.
Second missile!
Razor 1 going down! We're going down!
Hold up. Alpha, what's your status? Alpha, how copy?
Bravo! Alpha is immobile. Multiple critical. Shit! We're taking effective fire!
Alpha, we're moving to building 1. Hold tight.
Ghost, we need to secure that crash site now.
First, we clear for Hassan. That takes the heat off Alpha. Then we secure the crash site. Clear?
Roger that.
Let's move.
Other male subject, the black male subject may be advised they have not located the NMST officer. Be aware. Other male subject, the black male subject may be armed. Come on the 305 from Greenwich Road.
Yeah, because this dude saw me, man, and he just started hitting the brakes, man. So I don't know if he booked it before he crashed or what. Because it crashed pretty slow, man, so...
DA can come out and have drones.
Oh, heck yeah. You wanna climb?
Walk down a little bit?
Yeah, let's do it, bro. I take it this dude's probably bleeding, man. Sweep through! Back here. Over there, yeah.
First take clear. Negative on a
Push left so we can see down this.
Roger.
Possibly the way
Yeah, fine. Keep eyes this way, too.
What's up? Together.
Bravo! Crash site detecting RPGs from building 2! Second deck!
Taking building 2 now. Hold fast. Hey, we got a sniper! Got shot. Get shot. I saw him through the pillow. I got him looking.
Am I good? I need to fuck here.
7-1, moving interior.
Break. My teammate just got shot in the helmet. He's good. We believe he was a sniper.
Go!
Enemy rockets down.
Here we go.
Be on the lookout for Black Male. Armed. I got pretty much everybody
Going through secure.
We're here at the crash site.
I saw the old sign in here.
We did a felony stop on the runway in the car, so we're taking this kind of book.
Get off end of 300 and make that money.
Dude, non-negative. I haven't found him yet. There's blood on the passenger seat. The person that I guess I dealt with, possibly that black male that was waving down traffic, we're thinking he's probably the one that took off with his car, but we don't know where he's at.
Oh my.
That was the bird that dropped that.
Yeah, I know.
Limping around.
Out. He might be.
Yeah.
Sir, we just got word from Pearl. They believe whatever made impact with Hong Kong has also made impact with the Pacific Ocean.
Where in the Pacific?
Approximately 150 miles south of where we are right now, sir. It should be right there, but we're not seeing anything.
Get me the Samson.
Yes, sir.
Base course 220, speed 25. 課長、サムソンが全艦隊の公開指揮を執っております。
Captain on the bridge. Nice, sir.
As casualty reports come in, it's still unclear exactly what it was that hit Hong Kong.
現時点では具体的詳細について何も
Y como viéndose por el cielo envuelto en llamas, hasta ahora no se sabe lo que es.
It isn't anything from this planet.
As many as 80,000 residents of the city have fled their homes to escape the shooting and the filming on the solar complex.
A national day of mourning in the Philippines after 44 police commandos were killed in the line of duty when an anti-terror operation went wrong.
Because the Chinese have sampled it. It's made of a material that doesn't exist in the periodic table. It's literally not of this Earth. The only element they've been able to identify is Lawrencium.
What is that? Is that like
You gotta stop tapping.
what they make batteries out of?
Looking at the grid patterns, it's something in the neighborhood of solar paneling, communications paneling, maybe some kind of communication unit.
Like a cell phone?
Communications. Who's communicating?
Or like Facebook? Let's cut to a different scene, shall we?
What the heck is that?
Good bridge, starboard lookout. I've got an unknown surface contact bearings 232 true, approximately 8,000 yards.
An unidentified object has entered the Minecraft server, labeled as Nexus Universe.
You may want to come take a look at this.
I am looking at it, Mr.
All systems are
On the radar,
unable
sir.
to identify,
Something very peculiar.
locate, and target
That's a John Paul Jones.
This one specific item.
Miyako. Yes, sir, it is.
Let's see what the Nexus Universe server members can do.
Combat captain.
With what they call
on the track bearing.
a no crisis
Okay, flight number one.
situation.
What? 966. What? 966. 237. What do you got? Combat captain. I have a visual on the track bearing 237 on the horizon. What are you holding that bearing? Rich Dio, I've got nothing at 237. I'm looking right at it, Mr. Hopper. Find me something. Scope 237. What do you got? Stand by.
Give me 1 second. I got a whole lot of nothing.
Did you break this son of a bitch?
No, sir. I didn't do anything to it, sir.
You know I'll throw your ass off this ship.
I know you will, sir.
Got it, sir.
I know how to swim.
What is it?
I don't know. Is this some kind of exercise?
That's one big ass ship, dude.
Unknown vessel in the vicinity of 15 degrees, 37 minutes north, and 159 degrees, 33 minutes west. Requesting to establish communication with my vessel on VHF channel 16 and identify yourself. Over.
All units be advised. Intercept unidentified
Hey, I'd like to send a team
object.
over and take a closer look.
No problem. We'll get a team in the water right away.
Roger. Tell you what, boys. This is a head stomper.
It's time to get a little wet, shall we? Let's get what we call a closer look. So much carnage, so much death awaits us in less than a minute. As they approach with a small skipper ship.
What is it? Lost cargo? Chinese?
They attempt to
I don't know. Yacht?
board the vessel.
Satellite?
Jace, I didn't know 5 seconds ago, and I don't know now.
And you never will.
U.S. Navy warship John Paul Jones. I'm attempting to communicate with you.
Silence looms over the air.
Prepare to be boarded.
No response. No problem. Some call it Pandora. Some
You ever seen anything
even
like
call it
this?
a rift.
No.
Welcome
Weird, man.
to the opening of the ether dimension.
Alright, there's not a whole lot on this thing, guys. It's pretty smooth. There's no door, nothing.
Don't
Not
think
even a lot
that's a
of
good
symbols.
idea.
Wait, what is this?
Got it, Chief.
Hold on, I got some here, guys. What in the hell is even that? What the fuck? It's glowing red.
Real bad idea, Lieutenant.
I think we ought to go.
Oh, shit.
Move it right!
Lieutenant, get up! Lieutenant!
The activation procedure is now initiated. Activation accepted. All systems are go. C-23579 activated.
Give me the Samson.
Alpha Bravo, Samson, this is Alpha Bravo. Sir, we're unable to contact the Samson.
Bridge control. This is Rough Rider 404. Encountering incoming
All comms are offline. It's the North Koreans, I'm telling you.
Hey, Lieutenant, you good? Come on, you with me?
Damn it.
Come on, square leg.
Whatever that thing is, kill the veteran.
Come on, Vince.
What is that? That's not good.
Shoot at an enemy that will run clear of. Better be ready. There's something you've never seen. That's about this world.
Help me!
Super secret Navy
I'm hit!
exercise.
I'm hit!
If so, they've gone way too far.
Let's give him a warning, Helmsman.
Aye, sir.
Man, what the hell? Nobody's coming to help me. I've been shot and hit.
We're moving to the crash site to help the wounded. Rest of you, hold
the
here and
hell?
cover us. Raj.
Alpha 02, Bravo 07, building 2 secure. We're coming to you.
Alpha, copies all. Expect contact. AQ's waiting for us.
Anime UAV spotted.
Damn good to see you guys. We got 5 KIA, 1 wounded. It's just my gun, and I'm low on ammo. Help me move him. No time. They're here. Get your gun on that tree line.
Can't find him or what?
Get your gun up.
This officer might be especially concerned for Hare's well-being, as Hare and his wife have 2 young daughters and are
Getting close. Secure the ramp. X-ray down. Dust.
Mother! Oh my, they're definitely pushing that way. Hey!
They're still moving out there. 7-6, call for fire.
I shoot.
Close air on that tree line.
Raj, calling it in.
Dig in, Mads. We're not done yet.
07, CAS is 3 minutes out.
Roger that.
What?
Air support's inbound.
Hey, we got smoke at the tree line.
No visual.
Probably about 250.
Yeah. I don't see shit.
Yeah.
Incoming! Take cover! They're launching grenades!
Hey, hey! How many grenades you got?
2, 3, 10! Man down! He's dead. Keep your gun in the fire. Sorry, that one. Threat eliminated. Only a few left. Take them off. Moving!
What's up? There is, okay.
Good. Take the position, Sergeant. No.
No.
LT, here.
7-2, I need you up here now. Raj, moving.
Ghost, we should fall back to the house. Negative. We hold or we push forward. Hassan's still out there. 76. Just through to us.
Raj, stand by.
7 actual, Kilo 01.
Danger close approved.
Roger that.
The house.
Shit, what the hell?
Right there. Right there. The house. Right there. Right in front of him. Across the river. He's firing, Madrazik.
Stand by to
There you go.
engage.
Same shot.
Get ready. Calm down.
All Bravo. Kilo 01 is inbound high. Danger close.
Hey, you guys cover me. I'm
Air support's on station.
Engaging secondary.
Yeah, I saw it. It landed like
I'm running out of ammo. Does anybody got an extra mag?
Kilo 01, good hit, good hit.
Thank you, sweet one.
All clear.
The absolute Sesame Street squad. The fucking front.
Roger that, 7-6. Kilo 01, going into holding pattern.
7-6. Task a bird for casualty
that wall
evac.
right there.
Roger. Get
That
yourself
wall right
sorted.
there.
The sun is still the target.
Aye. Let's go get this fucker.
Alpha, you're with us.
Roger that, Lieutenant.
Let's move out.
Soap, fall in.
Those fuckers used us as bait, didn't they?
They're well supplied and fighting smart. Thanks to Hassan.
Aye. Looks like you were right, LT. You think Hassan's still here?
Heli crash gave them an opening. Let's see if they took it.
I don't know why the screen is flashing.
Still on station.
Keep on standby.
I think my graphics card's trying to tell me something.
Visual on
in
building
30
3.
minutes
That's
at
our
the hour.
target. Hassan could be inside.
Yeah, something's going